Hi, it's good to see you. I hope you had a good weekend. I said we would talk about overcalls, and we've talked about one overcall. We did that probably that first week in April, something like that. But we haven't talked about the second way, a second way that you might overcall after the opponents open the bidding. Now, if you remember, an overcall, the overcaller is the opponent to an opening bidder. So someone else at the table, not your partner, has opened the bidding, and you want to enter into the auction. You've got a good hand too. You have a good suit. You want to be able to tell partner about it. That's an overcall. But what about when you have points, not enough points to bid no trump? Maybe you don't have a stopper in the opponent's suit. So it's not quite that kind of hand. I can't bid no trump. And my suit, either I don't have a 5-card suit, or my suit's not very good. Maybe the jack in form or something like that. So it's not an attractive suit. That's not a suit. I want to say, oh, partner, look at this suit. I've got this great suit. Well, there's another option, and it's a conventional bid, and it's probably one of the most often used conventional bids in bridge, and it's called a takeout double. It's been around forever. We've had takeout doubles forever, and there's all kinds of doubles that are available. We have doubles to do a myriad of things. I mean, just tons of things. We use saying the word double to mean different things. But the most often used one is a takeout double. And that has its own special meaning. Now, one of the things that confuses people sometimes is they think, golly, well, how does partner know if you're telling me there's all of these kinds of doubles, there's tons of them, how does partner know that I'm doing a takeout double? Because, see, no matter what kind of double it is, you just simply say the word double. Well, a takeout double is a double made by an overcaller. And it's usually made in the first 1 or 2 rounds of bidding, and usually at a low level. So, if the opponents have opened the bidding, and your partner says double, it's going to be a takeout double. If the opponent opened the bidding at a really high level, like the 4 level, the 5 level, maybe the double has a different meaning, and you'll learn that later. But you haven't even learned the times when somebody might open the bidding really high, right? Most of your bids are at the 1 level or the 2 level. So when the opponent opens a suit at the 1 level or at a low level, and your partner says the word double, that is a takeout double. And we're going to spend 2 or 3 episodes on how you make a takeout double, when you make a takeout double, what responder does after you make the takeout double. But we're just going to get the basic rules down today. An opponent opens the bidding, and you say the word double. What you're showing is that you have 11 or more high card points. You have shortness in the suit that your opponent opened. And shortness we call either no cards, 1 or 2 cards. And you have at least 3 cards in each of the remaining 3 unbid suits. Basically what you're saying to your partner is, hey, I heard them open, but I've got a pretty good hand too, but I don't have a suit to bid. I don't have a suit I want to tell you about. So partner, tell me what your hand looks like. Tell me what your long suit is. That's what I want to know. After you make the takeout double, someone has to bid. If the opponents bid, okay. If the opponents don't bid, your partner must bid, even if they don't have any points. This isn't about points. This is about trying to find a spot that you and partner might like to play with trumps. Okay? So you'll always have another opportunity to keep talking about your hand. You don't have to worry about that all of a sudden it's going to go all past. It doesn't also have to be the first person to bid after the opening bidder. So let's say that the person on my right opens the bidding, and I say pass because I don't have a long suit. I don't have shortness in their suit and a bunch of points, and it goes pass, and partner says double. Still a takeout double because they are the opponent to the opening bidder and they said the word double. Shortness in the suit that was opened, 0, 1, or 2 cards. At least 3 cards in each of the remaining 3 unbid suits. Right? And about 11 plus high card points. Now, we can also double in another situation. You ready for this one? Let's say on my left, they open 1 diamond. And my partner passes because they don't have anything to say. And it goes 1 heart on my right. So this time, the opponents have bid diamonds and hearts. When the opponents have bid 2 suits, double is still a takeout double. But this time, it promises 11 plus high card points, at least 4 cards in the 2 unbid suits. So I have to have at least 4 cards in each of them. And I don't have to have a particular shortness. Now, I will have a shortness, right? We have, that's 8 of my cards if I'm 4 and 4, right? So I only have 5 left, split amongst 2 suits. So I'm going to have a doubleton somewhere, but we don't know what suit it is. The only thing I promise is at least 4 cards in each of the 2 unbid suits. Still around the same amount of points. Typically, responder's not going to have a 5-card suit. Doubler. They could have a 5-card suit if their 5-card suit was really bad, but it's not very common. Usually their distribution is going to be 4 in one suit, 4 in one suit, 3 in another, and 2 of the unbid suit. That's the most common hand pattern. If you're really lucky, a textbook takeout double, ones that we write in and say, look, this was a perfect takeout double, are hands that were 4 in 1, 4, 4, and only 1 card in the opponent's suit. That's perfect. We love that. That doesn't happen very often either. It's just not a perfect world. You'll have some people that tell you you don't have to have shortness to double. I know a couple of people who are very good players who just like to bid when they have some points. I'm not one of them. I'm kind of a purist. I want to have shortness in the suit the opponent's opened, and I want to have support for the other 3 suits. So you won't find me in that other camp. I don't want to go too far today. What you can do is this. Your cards. I hope you have a deck of sorted cards somewhere around here, or at least a deck. What you can do is you can think about this. Let's suppose that the opponent opened 1 heart. Okay? I want you to take your cards and sort them out and make takeout double hands. Look at what the distributions of the cards look like. There's some people that want to say if the opponent's opened a minor, 1 diamond, that if you double, you must have at least 4 cards in both majors. I know a couple of people that play that, but y'all, that's really restrictive. And you want to be able to get into the bidding when you have points and you have a fit with partner somewhere you feel like. So think about some of those hands. When you're not 4-4 in the majors, when you only have 1 4-card major, suppose you had 14 or 15 points, you still want to double. So that's one of the things you can do. You can look at all the different shapes of hands and make one hand that is like 5-3-3-2 or 5-4-3-1 and look at what that 5-card suit looks like. It's easy for me to give you a description. It's easy for you to understand what the description is. But what's less easy, what's a little more difficult, is when you're in the middle of a game and partner makes that takeout double and you're thinking, oh, I wonder what his hand looks like, and thinking you don't have much information, when in fact you do. So I'll see you tomorrow about the same time, and we will talk about how you respond to partner, how advancer bids after partner has made a takeout double. I hope you're enjoying these videos. Atlanta Junior Bridge, the nonprofit that we organized some time ago in Atlanta, in 2006, as a matter of fact. I've been involved in that since the very beginning, still teaching every week until we had our little lockdown here. And I love teaching kids. I think it's great. And that's why I started these. I know a lot of the people that are watching the videos are adults. That's fine. We're glad to have you too. Get your kids involved, your grandkids involved. But Atlanta Junior Bridge is a nonprofit corporation. And in the description today, my little comment section, I'm going to put a link to our website. If you've been enjoying these videos and you have a little bit of extra cash, we are a nonprofit, and we'd appreciate you making a donation to us. Don't have to. Keep watching. It's fine with me. And share them with your kids, your grandkids, your nephews, nieces, everybody you can if you're an adult. We want to get more people playing bridge and enjoying it. So thanks a lot. I hope you enjoyed it. See you tomorrow.